There's a reliable comfort to be found in a familiar by-the-book, well-told story. There's little here to capture or amplify or even have fun with the worldview of a teenage girl. It left me feeling like a grumpy khadoos because Amazon Prime Video's Dil Dosti Dilemma is another fluffy, frothy young adult story. Meet Bangalore-based, shopping and social media-obsessed 17-year-old Asmara, played by Anushka Sen. Asmara is the rich, popular girl with fancy friends. Her mother, played by Shruti Seth, was born in the fictional middle-class Muslim neighborhood of Tibri Road. But Asmara has only ever known the flashy, privileged, rich life, and she's letting it get to her head.
आपको पता है यंग होना कितना महंगा है? Hair, skin, nails, lunch, brunch, dinner, after party club.
So to give her a reality check and bring her back down to earth, one summer, instead of taking her on a jet-setting international vacation as promised, her parents force her to spend the summer staying with her grandparents in Tibri Road to revisit her modest roots, away from the entitlement and material comforts, and just learn not to be a dick, basically. It's a familiar fish out of overpriced mineral water story that we've seen a gajillion times before. Snooty, stuck-up rich girl moves to a more simple setting, goes on a journey of self-discovery and learns to be more independent and open-minded, whilst also touching the lives of the locals, and you know how it goes. We've seen it in everything from every Christmas movie ever, to the Hannah Montana movie, to Rocky's arc in Rocky Rani Ki Prem Kahani, and beyond. It's a harmless, predictable tale. The kind where you know exactly how it's going to play out from the very start. And that's fine. There's a reliable comfort to be found in a familiar by-the-book, well-told story. But at best, Dil Dosti Dilemma offers a bland, basic sweetness. A cutesy coming-of-age drama that isn't really all that cutesy. If you're looking for 7 sort of breezy episodes of partly pleasant, benign, young adult stuff, then you're in luck, I guess. Directed by Pushpavali's Debbie Rao, Dil Dosti Dilemma is based on the book Asmara Summer by Andali Wajid. It's been written and adapted for the screen by Anuradha Tiwari, Seema Mohapatra, Jahanara Bhargava, Bugs Bhargava Krishna, Manjari Vijaypupala, Raghav Dutt, Imyara, Debbie Rao, and Namit Nath. Despite having a small army of writers behind it, we get a narrative that's overly simplistic, unexciting, and lethargic. Forget humor, there's very little pep, sass, spunk, or sparkle to be found in the writing. It's why 7 episodes become a real challenge. There's a reason why TVF and Dice Media limit their light family dramedies to an easy 5 episodes. I can't even say that there's little going on beneath the shiny surface, because even the surface isn't all that shiny. Like the characters, the craft lacks personality. There's little here to capture or amplify or even have fun with the worldview of a teenage girl. It doesn't help that Asmara herself isn't exactly a winning protagonist. Early on, she isn't the easiest to root for or feel for. Putting aside her budding romance with her neighbor Farzan, played by Kush Jotwani, who looks about 10 years older than her. Putting aside the fact that she seems to be forever living in makeup and perfectly done up hair, even when she rolls out of bed, the core conflicts of her moving to Tibri Road are as conventional as they come. Her modern dressing sense and short skirts are at odds with the conservative neighborhood. Her struggles to explain the concept of ripped Gucci jeans to the local tailor. Her headstrong progressive views at odds with the traditions and patriarchy around her. These are well-intentioned ideas, and the makers have their hearts in the right place in wanting to take a stand against prejudice and inequality, but they remain ideas alone. Though it was nice to see a light, feel-good series set within a Muslim community without anyone ever being a terrorist or there being any violence or bloodshed for once. Just ordinary people going about their lives. The beating heart of Dil Dosti Dilemma are the delightful Tanvi Azmi and Shishir Sharma as Asmara's grandparents. Warm, loving and wonderful, Tanvi Azmi in particular is infinitely huggable and radiates compassion. I love the stray moments of watching husband and wife go about their day. Their gentle chemistry is the one time you really feel something. The narrative of the show jumps between Asmara's story and those of her 2 friends, Nana, played by Revati Pillai, and Tanya, played by Alicia Mayer. The trio call themselves the Awesome Threesome and say things like bras before bros. And like any cliched, unimaginative young adult series, each of them gets one key conflict. For Nana, it's that she has feelings for a self-obsessed fuckboy who clearly is just using her to get ahead in his career. For Tanya, it's that she's reeling from her parents' loveless marriage, even resorting to following them around to see if either of them is having an affair. But a strong case could be made for the fact that Asmara, Nana and Tanya aren't really friendship goals, considering they each routinely lie to each other about their personal lives, forever worried about being judged.
और क्या-क्या झूठ बोला है तुमने अपने दोस्तों से?
Look at my view. See? Oh, fab hotel, babe.
If anything, Dil Dosti Dilemma made me fondly think of Prime Video's recent Big Girls Don't Cry. For all that show's narrative issues, at least it was sincere and cared deeply about its characters and examining female friendships. Similarly, Dil Dosti Dilemma doesn't have the enjoyable melodrama, shiny packaging or spunky characters of Mismatched. Nor does it have the easy charms of Disney Plus Hotstar's Dil Beqarar. In the end, there's not much about this show that demands to be remembered. It left me feeling like a grumpy khadoos because I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. You can watch Dil Dosti Dilemma on Amazon Prime Video.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching this video. Now let's talk about FC Gold. FC Gold is Film Companion's recognition of excellence in storytelling. Our team of critics sift through the month's releases and nominate films and artists who they believe deserve recognition. So here's who won FC Gold 2024 in April. Prithviraj Sukumaran for his performance in Aadu Jeevitham, The Goat Life. Diljit Dosanjh for his performance in Amar Singh Chamkila. Aarti Bajaj for editing Amar Singh Chamkila. And Fahad Fasil for his performance in Avesha. It's an absolute delight to be witnessing great cinema this year. I hope you're watching these films too. Follow Film Companion for your film fix, film recommendations and more.